Hey guys, so today I have a review for you guys. Technically this is a review or a swatch video, I don't know what you want to call this, but I am going to be going over all things about the Lime Crime Unicorn lipsticks. Now, I know they've been discontinued. Now the weird thing is, I got a request today to do this video, and I've been just getting this requested a lot, but people have been wanting to see a review on these, and I was kind of surprised because they got discontinued. The only one you can still get is New York City, the yellow, but like on the Lime Crime website. But I know for places you can buy these still, or places you can check at least. I think Doll's Kill might still have some. Glambot, those are going to be used, but they're sanitized. And I forget the third one. I knew the one website had them. I'll just kind of scour the internet, and wherever I could find that you can buy these, I'll put them in the description box. So let me just kind of get into this a little. Now the one I have on is called Stiletto. Let me see if I can find that. Is the black one. I actually have this one over Black Velvet, which is from their Velveteen line. Yeah. You know, I really think that they changed the formula on these, because I had one from, I want to say the one I had was, God, what year was that? I think it was like 2014 mine was from, and I just bought this one the other day. Now, it's the same like applicator and everything, it's just the formula is different kind of. I don't know if in their transition, because I heard their whole thing with they weren't vegan enough or whatever. Maybe their formula changed when they went full vegan, I don't know, but they missed my black lipstick. Not cool. So, oh god, all the vegans are gonna attack me now. But, so pretty much with these, now, with these, I will warn you, they bleed badly. Horribly. Now, the good thing about this line is they have a big range of colors, which I am all for. Color, yes please. But, god, I have like tons of these over on my desk, so I'm picking them all up like, what the fuck one did I just pick up? But, okay. But especially this one, I wore this one on its own one day, and I was like, what? This is when I was in like school, but I think from first period to fourth period, which that's like 2.5 hours maybe, or it was a short day, so yeah, it was 2.5 hours, but, or 3 hours maybe. But this, like, it was like just bleeding everywhere. It pretty much went see-through, so I'd recommend with this one using it under like Black Velvet or another black lipstick. So let's see, another thing with these, they have the adorable packaging. Holographic unicorns. Beautiful. So, retail from the Lime Crime website, I know these went for, I want to say they went for $18. If not, I'll correct myself right here. But, yeah, so, in all honesty, I never bought these at full price, because I'm a cheap ass, but, I think, yeah, so I think they're at $18, but on their Black Friday sale, they had them all for, I think it was either $6 or $8, so I went crazy and I didn't buy them all at once. I think I bought at least 6, and then I got a couple more. I have 10, so the ones, I know there's a couple that I didn't get my hands on that I was so sad about. They were always out of stock. Serpentina is like a beautiful, not like the Kat Von D palette, but like beautiful like green. I think, you know, I think that's actually one of the lipsticks that's in my outro or my bio or thing on here, but I think that one's on there. But that one's beautiful. And Glamour 101, which is like this wine color, gorgeous. And I think my beautiful rocker, my wonderful rock, my sun rocket, that one was like an orange. That was pretty cool too. The only one that I know I didn't want was New York City, the orange like I was talking about. And I mean, I technically could still buy that one, I mean, just to have it. But I don't know, I mean, I heard it's patchy, and I don't really want a yellow lipstick, because I already get enough comments saying my teeth are yellow, so I don't need more yellow. So this one, or this video isn't really going to be like my normal swatch videos, kind of like not necessarily like the fakes videos, how I do, you know, I put the thing on, then I talk about it. This is, I filmed all the swatches earlier, because, I mean, I film at night because I don't like talking when my family's outside in the living room, because it's kind of weird. But, I filmed all the swatches during the day because I didn't have to talk. So if my face looks different, that's why I had to go see my grandma, and I had to look normal. So, oh my god, I'm missing something. No, okay, we're good now. Okay, all better. But yeah, so for this video, I'm just gonna be talking about the thing, or I'll play the swatch and then I will be talking about it. So that's how the editing is gonna go for this. And yeah, so I'm going to get started. Okay, let's see. Do I want to start with darks or lights? I'm gonna start with the dark colors. Okay, so the first shade is Stiletto. I kind of talked about this one already. The only thing I can really say with this, wear a liner under it, or their liquid to matte. Yeah, this one, it can't be worn on its own. I mean, so the next shade is Retro Futurist. In this swatch, I had to wear a liner with this, and it still kind of came out comfy. With this one, it's like, this is literally one of my favorite blue-based reds because it's so bright. It's the best. I love this one. But this one, it bleeds. If at least on me, it bled. So please wear a liner with this one. I don't think this one had the same fading issue, but yeah, it did bleed very much. I think because these are glossy and they have really high pigment, maybe that's why, I'm not sure, but I mean, you can see I actually sort of got this one to a nub a little bit. Most of my lipsticks, like, I kind of wear them 3 times, and I mean, when you have like 300 lipsticks, that's your problem. But yeah, but this one, beautiful, kind of like pin-up-y red if that's what you're into, so if you can find it, get it. The next shade is Crybaby. Now this was the Melanie Martinez collab, I believe. I'm not really a fan of her, but I mean, I like the color. Now this one, I'm so sorry that swatch is terrible. Some of these are gonna look like a 5-year-old, I swear, but I was tired and I wanted to take a nap. So, this one, it's like, I don't know, I always think this is like a really plasticky blue, if you know what I mean. It's just kind of comic booky. I know it was her whole Crybaby thing and tears and all that Tumblr shit, but yeah. I was never really into her, but I like the color. It's from this one, I really like ombreing it with the color No She Didn't. If I have that here, I believe so. But I'll talk about that one next, but it's a lighter color, so yeah, I think I'll just start talking about this one now. So with the shade No She Didn't, or Oh No She Didn't? No, it's just No She Didn't. Okay, there's no O in there, lame. But this one, it's kind of like a pool water blue, I want to call it. If you know OCC, Over Compulsive Cosmetics, they have a shade called Pool Boy, I believe, and it's kind of the same thing. So this one, like I said, it's really good if you put, you know, the Crybaby on the edges and this one in the center. It looks really pretty. So yeah, see, with this one, I think it can go, this one, it can go on a tad streaky, so I would be aware of that. And also, I think really with all of these, you should exfoliate your lips before, because especially with the lighter shades, they do show imperfections very much. So exfoliate, and yeah, just make sure to build it up. The next shade is Mint to Be. Now this is it's in itself, it's like a mint color. This one, it kind of reminds me of like a shamrock shake from McDonald's around like, not 4th of July, damn it, that's St. Patrick's Day, but I remember ColourPop had a color like this that was, I think it was called Charmed, I want to say, but they discontinued that one. But it was like the same color, so, hey, now this one, again, well, it's one of the lighter pastel ones. It can go on a tad streaky, so work with it. It'll eventually work. The next shade I have is Cosmopop. Now this is one of the one I didn't get, my wonderful, beautiful, whatever rocket, the brighter orange. That's kind of why I regret not getting that one, because this would have made an awesome ombre. I mean, this is just kind of like a creamsicle orange, but that would have made an awesome ombre. This one, now, like, I'm just going to keep repeating this for the lighter shades. It's kind of pastel, so be careful with it. And yeah. The next color I have is Lilac. Now I really thought this was gonna be like Kat Von D's Coven, if you know what that shade is. It's kind of, I think that one's more lavender, but this one, I don't know. In the swatch, I'm not sure because I can only see from my viewfinder, but it looks kind of lavender. But in person, it's almost pink. So I guess you should be aware of that. And this is the shade Chinchilla. This is really like one of my favorites in this whole line because this color is so cool. It's like, it's like lavender, but kind of gray toned. It's a really interesting color. So I really like this one. This one shows imperfections a little bit, so be aware of that. But I haven't had any problems with this one. Like I said, this is like my favorite in the whole line because it's just really unique. The next color I have is the shade Eraser. Now, what can I say? It's literally eraser color, like one of those ones you used in elementary school. But this one, I think, this one and the last couple ones I'm going to talk about, they really kind of speak to the normal spectrum of the makeup community. But yeah, I mean, I don't want to sound like an asshole when I say that because I don't want to be like,
oh, I wear blue lipstick sometimes, I'm better than all you, and I'm creative and crap.
But, no, I mean, let's just be honest, like, a person who's more into beauty makeup isn't gonna go for, like, again, bright blue lipstick. They're gonna go for something, you know, along the lines of this, that's pink. So, I mean, this is a good color for that. That's one of the colors I wear when I have like a family thing that I need to look like appropriate for, but yeah. The last color is the shade Coquette. Now, this one I really like because it's good if you take a darker lip liner and you put this over. I think that looks gorgeous for some reason. I think Jeffree Star put it like one way, and it's like said it like gave him like Anna Nicole vibes or something like that. But yeah, so this is another one of those that speaks to the more normal spectrum, but it's kind of, this one, it actually isn't like eraser. I'll show you guys a hand swatch because people always ask about these. So this one and eraser aren't really the same, because when I got them I was thinking, oh well, Coquette just looks like eraser, but I'll get it anyways because I think eraser was limited edition. But if you can see, that one's eraser and that one is Coquette. But you know what, the really cool thing you can do with these is you can ombre with them, with like this one on the outside and this one on the inside. It's really pretty. But I prefer my darker lip liner with it, so yeah. Alright guys, that's it for my review of my Lime Crime Unicorn lipsticks. Now, like I said, I'll link everywhere where I can find them below. Now, since they're discontinued, technically they're a collector's piece, so grab them while you can while it's still fairly easy. Because like I said, I think Dolls Kill and places like that might still have some, so like I said, I'll link it all below. And yeah, so that is it. Let's see, do I have anything else? I did want to add my Get Ready With Me series. I'm not stopping that. I think a couple people asked me if I wasn't gonna do that anymore because oh god, I think the first week that it didn't get uploaded, I didn't leave the house that week, and the second time that one's still gonna go up from last week. I ran into a little bit of copyright issues. I talked to the artist and everything that I was featuring. It's gonna work out fine. I just need YouTube to approve it. So yeah. So that's literally, it'll probably go up in like 2 weeks because with all this like YouTube crap, they're being little shits and everything's being slow. So yeah, so that's that. But I think that's all I have. If you haven't subscribed to my channel already, please do that because I'd love to have you for all the glorious crap I post and tutorials and reviews and all that fun stuff. So yeah, I hope to see you guys in my next video. Bye!